So this is my first attempt doing a Westfield blog, and I thought that was a really great idea until I realised I would have to walk around the mall talking to my phone, which is a little bit embarrassing. But hey, let's push on. Oh, my fringe needs a bigger. But because it is almost race season, I figured I would catch up with Luke, one of the stylists, to give... Oh, look. You see, there he is. There he is. Thought I'd catch up with him, and because he is such a lovely gentleman, I can see him already sitting down with 2 coffees. Oh my God, you dream. We have demolished our coffee and now we are ready to talk some Raceday fashion. So, Mr. Luke, tell me, what's cool this season? What should I be looking for?
When it comes to Raceday season, should I be looking at you and the camera doing like a bit of a flip between?
This is the first time I've actually done a vlog, so we don't really know what we're doing, but we're trying, and just stick with us, okay? We're trying. As you were saying, fashion, on your marks, get set, go.
So when it comes to Raceday fashion, there's a few rules that you really want to apply to your outfit. One of those is definitely going for something tailored, a tailored dress, and of course it's spring here. So of course spring florals, florals are they're everywhere at the moment, so it's easy to pick those out. And of course if you're thinking florals, there might be a lot of colour within that dress, so it makes it really easy to pair some great shoes and a hat. There's so many great pieces out there in the mall at the moment. Why don't we go take a look?
Okay, so first stop, Country Road.
Country Road.
So that was your line, yeah, that was your line.
What I really want to see on you is this dress. Spring Summer is all about the feature sleeve, and the soft pleating is so right now. This is going to be heaven.
Ooh. This is really cute. Not black underwear on which really shows up, but this is really nice. What do we think?
I love it. You look amazing. Let's accessorise it.
Accessorise.
This wee gem. I love the idea of this because it's kind of vintage Hollywood.
It is amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Get out of the way. Ooh.
So that, and then let's
This is such a beautiful outfit, Luke.
It looks amazing. It sits so beautifully on your body, and I love that it's got this beautiful luxe kind of look, the volume, and it's just great. It's perfect.
So glamorous. I love that Luke is in full-scale stylist mode, a VIP stylist mode. Where are we off to next?
So we're off to June. We're going to check out some shoes. Of course, no outfit is complete without the right clutch that matches some shoes. Check out these heels. That hundreds and thousands detail is so cool. And the matching clutch, I love that. And check out these wee flats. Still with that hundreds of thousands detail. Imagine leaving the venue at the end of the day wearing your flats.
I love that you brought me to June because they always have matching clutches with their shoes, as we just saw. But I think, this would be a really simple way to add a bit of glam, or I'm going to run out of time. Or that. Luke is totally in his element right now.
Oh, hi, yeah, I'm talking about you. Oh, hi. You gonna try that on, are you?
Yeah, this looks great on me.
Look, this dress is spot on. It is so beautiful. That's when you tell me about your race day tips on what I'd wear with it.
Sorry.
We're vlogging, Luke. We're vlogging, not texting, Luke.
I'm so in love with the print and pattern here. You could pull out any of these colours by pairing your hat, your fascinator, your shoes to any of those tones.
I'm just going to pull back my hair because this neckline is so beautiful.
I love the almost origami folds there under the neckline, the waist cinched in, and of course the length, just touching the knee.
Oh.
Perfect for race day.
Talk to me about some of the race day rules.
Well, of course, there's a couple of really important rules. One of them, particularly important, neckline shouldn't be too low, and of course, hemline shouldn't be too high. This is day wear, not night wear.
You heard him. What have you found, Luke?
I love this heel. The simplicity of this would pair so beautifully with that great dress from Q. It's elegant, and that colour will really pull out lots of beautiful blues.
Goes well with your outfit right now, actually. We're just in Forever New having a pretty woman moment. Oh, it's quite booby. Excuse me. But we found these really cute hair accessories.
You know, if you're not entering fashion in the field and just want to wear a little something in the hair, then a headband with a bit of detail, perfect.
So Luke, while I have you here in this lovely big mirror, talk to me about some of the race day hair trends.
Well, of course, if you're going to be wearing a hat or a fascinator, chances are your hair's going to be swept away or it's going to be up, which creates some great exposure around the neckline. Show off any detail that you might have around the neckline of the outfit, or you might be wearing a necklace. Of course, that's a really beautiful, sleek, sophisticated look with the hair up or swept away, and it's these details that are really important if you're entering fashion in the field.
We've been on the hunt for a Derby Day option, and this is beautiful.
Perfect, black and white, great neckline, and that on-trend cold shoulder look. And look at the swing in that hemline, perfect length as well for race day fashion. If you'd like to go for a pants option, how about a little clashing print? I love the idea of this, and imagine some great headwear in black and white as well. Perfect.
Now we've got some of the key pieces. Let's talk about the finishing touches.
Of course, the devil's in the details. So when it comes to polishing off the outfit, you want to think polished nails, great jewellery, your accessories, and of course some great headwear.
As one of my favourite options, go to your local florist and get yourself a fresh flower crown. Easy peasy.
And what a great way to stand out in the crowd.
They smell nice too. Hey, thank you so much, babe, for helping me get ready for race day.
See you there.
See you there.